Okay, as you can see from the board, we have sentences. So we are supposed to fill in between in the gap by changing the verb into past participle. In order for you to know past participle, you have to practice every day by talking with your friend or parents, people, okay, or by doing your recounts, and yes, reading your past tense list. So we are going to our third form of verbs. I said the first form is present tense, the second is past simple tense, the third is past participle. Here we go. As I said before, that in order to use past participle, remember past participle, it means past of the past. You must have helping verbs. Say helping verbs. Good. What are the helping verbs that you know? Was, were, had been, has been, yes, have been. And there are even more, but for today I've just shown you like 6 helping verbs and we are going to use them. Now, let's read the past sentence. The rider was dashed by his horse. Change the verb throw into past participle. Let's remember our the form of changing the verbs. Present tense is throw. Past simple tense, threw. Past participle, what is it? Thrown. Say thrown. Thrown. Good. So throw, threw, thrown. Thrown. The rider was, so the answer here is thrown, because we have to change this verb into past participle. You have to practice. Throw, threw, thrown. Good. But past participle, we must have this helping verb. Just imagine saying this sentence without the helping verb by saying, the rider thrown by his horse. It won't sound so good, okay? So, the rider was thrown by his horse. Good. And I know that in year 3, you know the past tense of throw is threw. But now there is the third form. That's what we are learning today. Past participle. Thrown. Good. Sentence number 2. Donald, read it. Donald had dash to post the letters. We have the verb. So you have to change this verb. Can you read here? Forget. What is the past tense of forget? Forget. Forgot. Good. Now, the past participle of the word forget. Remember, we have to change these sentences, the verbs here, into past participle. So, forget is the present tense happening now. Past simple tense is forgot. Past participle is forgotten. Forgotten. Good. Forgotten. Forgotten. It has double T. Good. And it's even here in our list. You go to straight to the letter F. Then you find forget, forgot, forgotten. Well done. What is the helping verb? Here number 2. Our helping verb. Had. Had. Good. Number 3. The old man had been dashed by his fall. Change this verb here. Shake. Say shake. Change it into past participle. What is the past participle of shake? You go to your list. You can check. Shake. Past simple tense, it remains the same. Shake, shake, shaken. So, the old man had been shaken. Had Had been is the helping verb. Had been shaken by his fall. Good. Our last sentence. Chelsea were dashed by Arsenal. Football teams. Like which team won? Is it Chelsea or Arsenal? So Chelsea were dashed by Arsenal. The verb that you have to change is, look here, beat. Say beat. What is the past tense of beat? First, you must know the past tense of beat. Is it beated? You add ed at the end. Beated. Because these are irregular verbs, so you can't add ed at the end. So the past tense of beat, it stays the same. Beat, beat. The past tense is beat. Past participle, beaten. Beaten. So Chelsea were beaten. How do you spell the word beaten? It has that, no, it doesn't have double T. Chelsea were beaten by Arsenal. Good. So this list is very important. Ask your parent to print it for you so that whenever you get stuck, you can go through the verbs. Now, I previously asked you what happens when Jamia steals your book. Like Jamia is stealing your book right now, so you want to go and report to the class teacher or to your parent once you reach home. You say, present tense is steal. Past tense, Jamia stole my book. Now, past participle of the word steal is stolen. So it will be Jamia had stolen. Jamia had stolen my book. Let me wrap this past sentence so you can understand how to spell it. Steal, stole, stolen. So stolen is the past participle of steal. Jamia has just stolen right now. Steal. Past tense, past. Jamia stole my book. Past participle. You can't say Jamia stolen my book because in past participle you must have a helping verb. So you have to say Jamia had stolen my book. We used had because it's a helping verb. So that was our answer. Now, in your reading, you come across this story, A Monster Surprise. Now, it's quite a long story, but you can just take your time in reading it. When you come across with past tense, any form of verb that is in past tense, underline it. Or if it's written in past participle, just take a ruler and a pencil or your pen and underline. For example here, I just had to underline my past participle because I spot it. When I was reading, I just spot the past participle, like here. My flowers have been stolen. Have been stolen. This verb stolen is in past participle. And also I came across with other verbs that are in past tense, like gave. Knew, caught, gave. Then I drew a line. I had to underline. So you can do more practice. Whenever you come across with a verb that is in past tense, in my readings, please underline, take a picture and send to me through WhatsApp. You can ask your mommy to assist you with her phone, okay? So have a good day. Bye-bye. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Remember to do my recounts, okay? Bye-bye.